Today, news broke that OpenAI launches Sora 2, which is their video generative application. Let me just tell you where I believe we are with this AI nonsense. If you're a medical company or a construction company, and all of a sudden you say you attach AI to your press release, all of a sudden now you're worth billions of dollars more than you were before. This is all a bunch of nonsense, BS bubble that we're in. AI is not going to replace humans. It's not even coming close to that. It gets a lot of things wrong. Whenever I see a charge on my bank account that I don't recognize, I don't want to speak to a robot. I want to speak to a person. OpenAI has launched Sora 2, a major upgrade to its AI video generation platform, now featuring hyper-realistic visuals, synchronized audio, and a new personalized tool called Cameo. They want you to be less creative with your imagination, and they want you to feed what you're thinking into a robot. And so this robot could generate videos for you. How stupid is that? I've directed my team to not use AI at all. It's nonsense to me. Actually, many companies do not use AI, especially lawyers, because they know it gets a lot of things wrong. The app is currently invite only and iOS exclusive, with users expecting both excitement for its creative potential and concerns about its social impact. Well, it is going to have a social impact. It's going to mean that we're going to have more deep fake videos like Hakeem Jeffries wearing two sombreros instead of one. If you haven't seen that, I encourage you to check out that video. It's pretty much Donald Trump roasting Hakeem Jeffries with his deep fake AI video.
No way to
So yeah,
sugarcoat it. Nobody likes Democrats anymore. We have no voters left because of all of our woke trans bullshit. Not even black people want to vote for us anymore. Even Latinos hate us. So we need new voters.
so yeah, we're gonna have more fake videos. Can you imagine if there's a deep fake, something really serious, like I don't know, Russia alleging that they've been bombed by US. Can you imagine what a panic that would send to Russia? Can you imagine something like that to happen where the Chinese Communist Party, the CCP says, "Hey, we saw this video of President Trump and Putin having a backroom deal, making a backroom deal. Now we're cutting ties with Russia." Can you imagine something crazy like that were to happen? Redditors are debating the implications for entertainment, realism, and the blurring line between AI generation and real content. Yeah, of course there's going to be a blurring line if this AI thing could make videos look as realistic as the video that I'm shooting right now. Just imagine what it will do to the media, the social media and social network platforms. You won't even be able to tell what is real, what is fake anymore because of nonsense like this. What I think, the overall goal is to make the human race dumber by relying on this technology. Again, AI really has no value. And we're in this extreme AI bubble. And I think we're going to look back at this period 5 years, 10 years from now and say, what were we thinking? Giving it this much energy, this much power, this much money. Can you imagine all these companies that are investing their hard-earned money? Families that are investing their hard-earned money into all this AI stuff? It's nonsense. It doesn't really do anything except give you an answer faster than it did before. You know how before when you would search up something on Google or Bing, whatever or Yahoo, whatever you used, and there would be like one or two sponsors, even three sponsors, like advertisements, and then you had to scroll to get to your answer. That's all this thing really does is give you the answer. And again, the answer halftime is wrong. And it gives you general BS nonsense. That's where I am with this AI stuff. I think it's really to make people dumber. I think it doesn't really have any real value to most people and their day-to-day lives. Sure, it may help some corporations with their financial metrics and take away accounting, but has no real value. And we are in a AI bubble, and people need to wake up and snap out of it. Thank you for tuning in to the Amir Khan Show. I appreciate you watching this video. Please consider liking and subscribing to the channel as I aim to bring you news and my thoughts daily.